get over how Goofy Build's turbo manifold's coming out. The whole Goofy Build's really looking good. The bully right above it, they're looking sweet. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to PFI Speed. We've got a couple cars today at dyno. They're for the PSCA season coming up. We've got Jesse Capron's single cam, which I can't wait. And we got Maynham from the Garage Idiots with his little V6. So let's see how these hot rods are gonna do. This thing is just gorgeous. Little GT35 turbo, a D16 Z6. So kind of all the bells and whistles. Very cool.
All right, guys, so we got the live up of the Champ Car race with the Virginia Tech guys. Looks like you can't see it on here, but they're running about 26th or 7th right now. I've been fighting through some problems. You've been talking to them, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sounds like they lost a turbo stuff and hit a wall. All kinds of mess.
But they're
learning. They're out by fire.
They welded the turbo on in the pits and stuff, so
they're learning today.
They're having a good time, and they're working through the struggles. It's like pouring rain there. Like these guys' cars that they're showing on here are full of water, like puddled up, full of water.
No defroster, no wipers,
no nothing. But they're pushing through, and they're
struggle bus.
Yeah, they're getting there. You're getting ready to get going on this thing, aren't you?
Yeah, sir. A single jam it.
It was right here that we realized we had a little bit more to do on Jesse's car to get ready for the dyno. So we went ahead and put Maynham from Garage Idiots little V6 Civic on the dyno. Now we're getting ready to rip that.
We got Maynham's V6 car on the dyno, and we need to get a little baseline. Let's see where we're at. How do we do?
465.
Huh?
465.
465. Not a bad place to start, huh? Not at all. Very cool. Thanks, Gordy.
Yeah, of course.
How much boost was it?
6.5.
6.5.
6.5 pounds.
Four.
Still,
There's a little more room.
yeah.
All right, so that's more than you made before, right?
Yep, made
All right,
426.
so you're ready to
last
get
time
out of
we were
here?
up Now it's, what was it, 465? It's done.
All right, Brent, we're kicking him out. Get out of the car.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Get out of the car.
All right, let's see if we don't make any more boots.
There you go.
Yeah, they're getting it. Brent, I know why your boost controller is not working. He didn't listen.
Nope.
Okay. So, is this Velcroed?
Yeah.
Okay, pull it off.
Okay.
Pull it off. Okay. So see over here, you have in and exhaust. In is the one from the turbo.
Wait.
Exhaust, see over here? See, it says in.
So
this one needs to be from the turbo.
okay, so this is turbo. Right now.
Yep. This one needs to come out. The whole thing. The whole fitting needs to come out.
Oh.
Because see over here, B is bottom, A is top.
On the wastegate.
Yep.
Okay, so I need to flip those.
You need to put this there. Don't put that screen in anything. Just leave this one open.
So just move this to here.
Yeah, the exhaust one. The top one here.
Oh.
The top one, take the line out real quick.
Okay.
Take the line out so you know.
And then just put it.
Put that there and then leave this one open. B. So the bottom one goes to the bottom of the gate.
Okay.
All right, fix that. We're good. I didn't work on the car this time. But it's still your fault. I know. So he had A as the source, and intake is the bottom, and exhaust is the top.
Oh, okay. But he's all lined out now?
Yep. He's just got to switch one port, and then we're good.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yep. I'm gonna learn today.
We're gonna learn today.
be honest, the only thing left to do is reinforce the sleeves. That's the last detail.
See, I told him it's still his fault.
Oh, it is.
You know
that-
why? Because you didn't check it.
Yep. Okay, so bottom.
Okay. Bottom.
I have bottom in my hand.
Okay, so that goes there.
And then top. And then leave that one open.
Yep.
Okay.
We are fixed.
Awesome.
Your turn.
I just need to cool it off.
Okay, we'll turn the fan on.
I keep adding boost and I'm not making it anymore.
And the solenoid's hooked up right now.
Solenoid's hooked up right.
We got power on the one side.
On the boost controller, I have it powered to the battery, and then the other one to the ECU.
Still chasing this boost problem in this car. Just like so many. We're gonna figure it out.
As ready as I can.
With it.
That was 598 on the upward mountain at the beginning.
Yeah.
This charge pipe wouldn't hang.
No.
There's kind of a bend right there.
But at least I know.
Alright, so we've got his charge pipe off here. It's a little on the bend.
I am his.
So it's a little on the bend. I don't really think it's gonna stay very good. So we pulled the whole pipe off, and then I'm looking at this. That's a 2 3/4 coupler with a 2.5 inch pipe. So we're gonna change the coupler now also. See if we can make this a little bit better. Hey, kill it.
It's definitely leaking right there.
Yeah.
Let me get a 17.
We found a itty bitty fuel leak we're gonna take care of.
Not the place to have a fuel leak.
Were we missing a crush washer?
No,
No?
but I just moved it back to this side.
Okay.
Because maybe when he had it right here was touching right there.
Okay.
I think so. So we'll just leave it here for now.
It was the angle of the dangle.
Uh-huh.
Man, look at you guys all cozy.
I know, when you said dangle, it's kind of weird because trying to balance this out.
Yep. It's gonna go.
See when it's gonna come
I mean,
in.
that's our highest so far, right?
So far, yeah.
Yeah. Besides the...
We gotta go to 598, but at the end, not at 2,500 RPM.
And I like having this guy around.
That's great.
His laugh is more contagious than yours even, I feel like.
Right? What's this garbage?
we had 100 horsepower last time more. What is this nonsense?
I turned it down.
Yeah, because I didn't want 600 at 2,500 RPM. Hey, this Well, you bring your car up here, buddy, and you
Remember,
do
we
whatever.
didn't have any boost control at all before, so I threw a bunch of stuff at it.
And then it finally took.
Just trying to pretend.
And it took it, yeah.
It
So
took
now
it.
I'm like, okay, let's
Give me some back.
Yeah,
Just
now
trying to
we'll go
pretend like I have some sense of authority. I want to look tough on camera.
forward. Oh,
So I come in acting like a
I'm
boss.
sorry, sir.
It's okay. No, bitch.
Sorry, sir. I'll give you some more. What we do need is a way to keep the temperature under control.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
Just get this stuff quick.
don't take the cap off.
Not now.
I just had to make sure I know who I'm working with here. Your shirt says
Take the
idiots.
cap off.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Look here. So see, this is your fill point.
Yeah.
See, this hose is a little higher.
Oh shit.
So filling it,
So
we've
fill-
got this handy dandy thing that you thread on here, and it's a big cup up here.
Just take the cap off.
No, no, no. Come on. Oh man. Oh no.
I was like, oh, I pulled the radiator cap off. No,
What?
Preston.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna start coming with Adam.
462.
It's gonna be like a hair trigger here in a second.
Yeah.
He is a moody girl.
Yep. So you're just trying to find the solenoid, basically, right?
Yeah, I found it the one time, and then I got scared of what it made, so I backed everything out. Now I'm like
Almost there.
trying to find it again.
Yeah. Did you change that U6?
Oh, yeah, I did change that too. Trying to find her here.
Just trying to find the boost solenoid,
Okay.
bro.
Leave it there. Leave it there.
Well, we got to get rid of the surging.
Okay. But
And we got to get that clamp to stay on.
okay.
Okay. Pull that pipe off for me. I need to
This one?
B-roll it.
Okay.
We need to B-roll that.
Sensitive. So I was basically coming in and out of the duty because I threw no duty numbers a little higher up, so if it would go past what I was chasing, it would just stop, and that's what it was doing. So it was on purpose, but they're excited.
Yeah. Told you so. Yep. You sure did. That'll work.
Josh is going to be there. He's going to tell me to turn it up, but I don't want it. Oh, 644? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's take it.
745, bitch, not 6.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Bitch.
I'm glad the sound is healthy as it does.
Add a beep.
Yeah.
Too high, take it away. So the boost duty, if you look right here, it's going 55%, 10, 55.
So what was
10.
that when it was? Is that spinning on the dyno?
No, it's just the solenoid surging in and out.
Does it? What PSI was that at?
22.
22, and then it would fall.
Did we find your bead roller?
Okay. You know? Probably. I probably won't be able to afford it because I gotta pay Jamie like $3 for T-bolt
Give me a 2.5.
Yours are better though. Should I grab one of yours? These are.
Yeah.
So Maina was explaining that we've replaced everything.
Everything. And literally, we started with the one on the intercooler, and we're working our way up.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Keep going.
Yep.
That was only 14 pounds, but
Oh, that might.
we're on the up and up.
Yeah.
It's the upper manifold to the plenum spacer. Literally, I spray it right in there and it...
Tighten it?
Pull that top cover off and we'll see if it'll tighten.
That or those two bolts?
Or what?
Those two bolts get welded?
I don't know.
Those are gonna be just blowing it out too, because that was 55% duty cycle.
Yeah.
But I had it stable. Should have been
Oh yeah.
a grit.
Should have been a rock star.
The other one was 55% duty cycle.
And it was...
700. That was solid 55%.
Yeah.
I should probably sleep after today. I should probably sleep after that.
All right, so Brent's having him pull the intake manifold off. I was spraying down here and it was idling high. When I sprayed down there, it'd go down. So we're gonna pull this off.
we're good.
While it's apart, I'll replace the one last bad clamp on it. And then,
That one's been doing its job. I don't know if I'd...
oh, once it gets loosened up once, it'll never go back.
Why? Don't take it off. Take the whole pipe with the intake on it.
No, because this one's hard to put on.
We just had that one on.
I just got that one to work.
Yeah.
That's why we do it at the dyno though, so we can fix all this. Not at the track.
Yeah.
Well, if you left it at the track, then you wouldn't have competition.
That's true. He'd be like, I don't know what it's doing.
I don't know what it's doing.
Be reading logs going, I don't know. It's fine.
Find it.
Look, I found this earlier.
Unfortunately, I have you exposed.
Fortunately, I found this earlier.
Do you want me to just put clamps on this side? Like these?
Or zip ties or something.
Yeah.
Need something there.
All right, so vacuum leaks are fixed. Let it rip.
Got a head gas. Yeah.
We definitely did.
So that's a dipstick. Dipstick right there. I want to see what we made at least. Oh, 705.
Anger has entered my body.
That's hard to say.
Yeah, you won't know until you just pull them. So how much boost?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
It sounded like all of it.
It sounded like it was riding good.
Ah, shit.
Until it wasn't.
It touched 28 pounds.
Yeah.
Look at my boost wastegate. It's only 48%.
So you went down.
2%. And it made something's inverted or something's weird. No, because I've had it at 0.
Yeah.
There's 55, which is what we had earlier.
Yeah, on the buildup, which is normal. And then you went down. It was down to 30. Right there. See, it's down.
It was only 13, 12 degrees of timing.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to see where.
Hose or where it came from?
No, it came out the exhaust.
Came out the exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
On that happy note.
Yeah, it came out the exhaust. It blew the dipstick out, blew the overflow off, and it blew out the exhaust.
It's a
Yep.
Dude,
That's
sorry.
all right. No, it's all right. I've got a block at the house. I've got pistons. I'll just.
I was not that much different from the pulls before. So
I know.
To run away like that. Like in the tone of difference it sounds is from 500 horsepower
to 750.
is not that crazy difference.
At least, you know.
There was smoke out of the exhaust.
I think it's a sleeve.
Oh, it came out of the.
I think it's a cracked sleeve.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident it's a
It's
cracked
a-
sleeve.
Okay, I'll
Is
do
how
that.
else did, you know what I mean? I think we moved, cracked the sleeve, water filled the hole,
Yep.
pissed it off. Smoke, turn off, shit,
Yeah.
cussed. I only wanted
Man,
6.
I got a 6 thumbnail. We made 744. And
I only
a
wanted
lot of
15
smoke.
pounds.
Yeah, me too.
I'm happy as a clam. Me and
15 pounds, 600 horse or whatever would
That's
have
what
been
we
like.
wanted, but it wanted it to do its own thing and go.
It was doing its own thing. Ah.
This thing is just gorgeous. Little GT35 turbo, a D16 Z6. So kind of all the bells and whistles.
I sit so low in this. Like a kid. Alright. Getting into Jessie's now. See how she'll do.
How's your fuel looking? Fat. Okay, just like we thought. He turned everything down because we're planning on it being rich, which it is.
Yep.
So he just wants to get that fuel curve all the
I
way
knew
through.
It was going to be
Yep.
rich with that.
Difference between what I saw versus what this is saying, or way
Okay, your wiring for the wideband, the brown wire, can we see if it's grounded real quick?
Yeah.
It's going to be the analog ground.
3 and I saw 9.5.
Okay. And make sure it's that one because you've got two gauges next to each other that could have that same brown wire. Does that match them up better?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, let's go.
Let's pull the plugs out. Let's put 4 554s in them and gap them a little tight.
Okay.
Yep. So we got some 4 554s in it. We got them down to 14. So what was that?
Which one?
No, explain this whole what you're doing.
When
I don't
Jesse's
understand.
car made 400 horsepower, how did I do that? When it made 400 horsepower, the whole front of the car picks up and it goes, no! And then ours making 6 is like, hee. Is that what you wanted?
This is what you hang out with.
Feels so,
Unfortunately. I don't see much anymore.
All right, what's his car sound like again?
Which one?
His.
That one?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't run now.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
what
it
did it sound like?
It smokes like a train now.
Ready?
I'm ready. Clean her up. Yeah, she'll do.
I love this car.
Me too. Freaking awesome. It's got super cool flavor and everything, and the engine bay is so beautiful. They polished the whole page.
Yeah. He's gonna move the seat up. I sat him in it, strapped him in. He's gotta scoot it up.
Oh, because he can't reach the gas pedal?
He can't, he figured out once it launches, that's what's going on. That's why he can't shift, that's why he can't get the clutch. And then I think we're gonna put carpet in and another seat. That's the only thing stopping him from the street class.
Yeah, you can run the street class.
I've been bugging him to just put another seat in it and run the street class.
That's a great idea.
So, move the seat up, put another one and some carpet in. That water pump, you're gonna have to keep an eye on the temperature. Because you're gonna get it warm and then you're gonna turn that pump on and you're gonna lose all your temperature.
Morgan said turn it on as soon as he starts the car so it distributes it evenly.
And it'll keep it moving and cool.
Yeah.
Does the fan still go through the computer?
Fan is on a switch.
Okay, I didn't know if it also went through the computer. I just need to replace that injector clip, I think.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, the one that's zip tied down.
Okay, so they sold this car, now we're gonna just make it cool. Take her around.
Okay, so we just need to make sure that's not full. You know what I mean? That could have just been full and you just changed that radiator cap too, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't think he had the water pump on.
Was the pump on, Brent? Yeah. Is this vented?
I had too much in there to begin with. No,
Yeah, that's not vented either. So it's gonna just build pressure in there anyway too.
That's.
Has it been that way, or is that new, or-
What?
That's new.
No, that's been there last season, but it's been blowing cool like this almost every pass. So this is getting swapped out before the next race. Oh, I just
Okay.
had this on here to get it down here and do it.
Okay, so let's just empty it all the way.
This is probably a good place to start anyway, right?
Yeah. He feels good to start here and then we can just turn the boost up. The fuel's good.
Fairly, probably too full, and I know it's not vented. I was gonna swap it out with like a better vented can.
Yeah. At least just drill a hole in the top of it or two.
Where was
It was coming out the threads of it. It literally was spraying out.
We were doing that almost after every pass at the track. There's always coolant all over the engine bay. And so that's why I replaced the cap, thinking the cap was.
Do you think it needs up in head gasket?
I don't think it does.
Remember, we made 400 horsepower in my car with the blown head gasket.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not like it won't. It was just lifting it.
Still toasty there.
Maybe we should just maintenance-wise do a gasket. Does that sound like it sucked?
You think it needs it? I mean, when did we? It got a. Last time I had a new gasket was when I
After
got the
you welded.
SRTs.
Right?
We were still at the old shop, weren't we?
Yeah.
No, because the block's been apart because we had to weld.
Yeah.
We had to weld, so it's within the last 2 years. Is within the last 2 years that it's had a head gasket. And I mean, how much have you done in 2 years?
No, I think the head, I brought it down here as a long block. The head was still
You
on
did.
it.
So it's been at least
It's been
4
since
years.
we did the ARP studs.
4 years.
Okay, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to see, because we do have a ton of compression, and then it's lower. You know, it's not lower, but these 3 are lower.
Okay.
Those 3 are lower than that one. So we
Maybe
might be
that's
out of
why.
gasket on those 3.
Yeah, maybe we'll just lift it just a little bit.
Got a little bit of pressure inside the lines.
Probably. That's why I think coolant pressure sensors are like
Mandatory.
No,
after you've used them, yeah, everything should have one. Because that was 26 pounds and 18 degrees of time. And about 11.4, 11.5.
Okay.
But the whole map has been rebuilt. Probably 25% is out. Because that's how
That's how out of fuel it was
out
before.
of fuel it was before.
Yeah.
But a gasket wouldn't be that big of a deal, and probably
I mean, you
Save
can
us
just
headaches.
pull the exhaust manifold, leave the intake manifold,
lift up.
lift it, slide a new one,
Pull all the studs
pull all
out.
the studs out,
And then just have somebody lift it, pull the gasket out,
clean it.
clean it, and then just set it right back down on with the new gasket. You don't even gotta, you know.
You don't got to pull it out. You don't got to undo all the wiring and everything even.
Yeah. That's the easy way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we did that in 5 minutes a couple weeks ago.
Because it was building pressure on the very top end. It didn't do it a little lower pressure.
They hit it right at the peak.
Right.
Right at the peak.
So that's where I would think. I think we might be just a little bit of pressure, right? Makes sense why the other holes were 105 and that one was 125.
120. Yeah.
We're not O-ringed or nothing, right? So just
No.
JD Pro Seal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You might have been doing that last year when you said you were blowing coolant everywhere. Yeah.
That's right. You could see his brain start spinning on, oh, it's been doing that.
Mine did it for 3 years, and I didn't realize it was a head gasket until you told me, hey, the reason why your spring is worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't want to drive over that anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Jessie loading up, and these guys pushing cars in. It was a day. Whew. That was a day, I would say, Jamie.
It was a rough one.
It was a rough one. Those happen. And the guys from Virginia, and the guys from Virginia Tech, they also had a rough one. Looks like they're gonna finish 25th. There's like an hour left of the race, and they've been out there and they've been making laps, and that's all that matters, is they're making laps and they're finishing. So I'm pretty stoked about that. The turbo fell off, they hit a wall, just a bunch of little stuff, but they've overcome it, and they were introduced to what racing is. And you know, in the future they'll know about, you know, wire tying and safety wire and Loctite and everything else, and just driving your race and not racing the whole thing. Goofy Built has been crushing it. Like I said, his turbo stuff's almost done. He's kicking butt there. He got a passenger seat in. That's just a mock-up seat he's been working on, and he's been I think he welded in his D-bars today. Yeah, he did. So he's got some D-bars. He's really been hard at it, and I'm pretty proud of my kiddo. It's pretty awesome, honestly. Very cool. But I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to Indy next week.
Yes, we are. I got his mold for him. I made it for him. His head.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to go. So.
Oh, look at that. And a mold of Sean's head.
Yeah.
Very
I'd
cool.
like this here for you guys to make another one, you know.
Okay, cool.